All right, I got something to show you guys today. I promised that this was going to come up, and sorry about the way I sound, but Mountain Cedar and I do not get along, and we live in the Texas Hill Country. You can kind of see it in my face and eyes today. But I want to show you something that's sitting in here. Let's take a little walk over here. Got to do a little bit of work to get her out. But this is, it's not for sale. It's being done for the original owner. But look what we got sitting right here. A 1968 GTO, original owner, was backed in and parked up against that wall in 1973. It has been sitting for 50 years. I have a buddy of mine here with me today. We're fixing to dig her out. You can see we got a lot to get out of the way. I did a little cleaning on it Saturday when I met with the family to finalize everything. And maybe by the end of the day, today or tomorrow, I've got a feeling it might actually shine. I'll add some more here in a little bit. Rats, believe it or not, have not destroyed the interior. The wires have not been eaten, which just blows my mind. But yep, you're looking at a 1968 GTO. Has a 400 in it, automatic, and it has been sitting for 50 years. And I am fixing to wake it up. Got some things to do to gonna soak the cylinders today, soak the lifters, turn it on a little bit, turn on the crank a little bit with a breaker bar, and then hopefully tomorrow or tonight might see if I can get her to bark off. And then it's not going to be a restoration, it's going to be a revival. I'm going to put that car back the way it was. It would run the value of that car right now to totally restore it. That car has basically been in this shop that does not leak, does not have moisture in the winter. So you could not ask for a better place to park a car for 50 years. So I'm hoping it'll go smooth, but it'll get new fuel system, new brake system, new cooling system, everything to make it run and drive safe again. The owner wants to drive it again, and he wants to be able to drive it around here in the hill country. So that is the plan. All right, I'm fixing to open everything up and get to it. Here's our view today. There's Jordan that's going to help me. So we'll come back and do some more video in here a little bit later. Oh, I forgot to tell you all the story. So, as you can see the car, how it's sitting here and up against the wall. So, in 1973, the car was 5 years old. And the owner was in college. And his buddies were making fun of him because he was driving a 5-year-old 1968 GTO. So, he decided to park it and buy a new car. And that's how it began to sit here. So he's decided now, 50 years later, he wants to drive it. And I said, the joke's on your buddies for making fun of you for parking this car, but it'll run. All right, we'll continue this later. Bye. All right, here's where we're at. We got 3 tires to hold there. We cannot get to the 4th one, but we have got the barn cleaned. We've got it jacked up, getting the blocks out.
About the
We're fixing to
distance of a softball in between the car and the barn.
yeah, there's no room. We're fixing to use a lawnmower to pull it out nice and easy. But this will give you an idea of what we're working with. A little tight. So we'll get it out and start dosing the engine. All right, good morning. We're on day 2. I'm gonna attempt to wash this car and video it. I'm gonna just speed it up, but we're gonna do a beginning to end. So go out here and take a walk around the car, and then I'm gonna set the tripod up and then get to work. Didn't get it juiced yesterday. Didn't get any of that done. It took all day to dig it out of that corner over here. And we spent about 2 hours trying to get a brake unstuck. So I'll walk around the car and show it to you, and then video me cleaning it. So here it is. It is definitely dirty. That is all dirt. Blew out the trunk, blew out the inside with the blower, blew under the hood, fixing to clean all up under here so I can start pulling those spark plugs out and valve covers off and start pouring Marvel's Mystery Oil down in there and let it soak. Hoping tomorrow, I think by tomorrow I'll be safe to try to roll it over, but yeah, you can see it is just dirty, dirty, dirty. Here was a little bit more of the interior. I mean, it is in great shape. Dash is still perfect. I mean, it's just dirty. I think it got put up dirty. So, I mean, you can tell by the armrest. But the door cards are still good. Carpet's still good. Minimal, you know, work where the mice were eating on it. But, all right. Give you a little walk around, and then like I said, I'm hoping the wind don't blow the tripod over. I might have to get another one. This is honestly the first time I'm going to be doing this with the tripod. I get asked all the time. Friends of mine want to know about doing these projects, and I've never documented. And I sent Derek at Vice Grip Garage an email last night and showed him the car, and you know, he did some work for Matt Carricker off the ranch, not more than 15-20 minutes from here. So I wish I'd have known he was in town. I would have tried to reach out to him, because I would have loved to got him involved in this, because he's done a GTO for a vet, and this gentleman has polio and he's in a wheelchair and going to get it back where he can drive it. Like I said in the previous video, he wants to be able to drive it, and I'm trying to convince him to let me get grandma's car going again. I could post a video of that. I actually spent about 20 minutes and had this running, and it's been setting, oh God, I don't know, maybe 15 years. This is what grandma used to work the fence lines, kill mesquite, you know, spray weeds. And believe it or not, that was her little ranch truck. So like I said, let me see if I can get the tripod not to blow over, and that way we can see a before, during, and 100% after. Wish me luck. I'm sure this is going to take all day. Talk to you later.